Okay, guys. So now that I made a tutorial about Figma Wave yesterday, I wanted now to use it and to show you directly one of a project I could realize with Figma Wave. So here is one of my projects for today. I decided to choose these images like you see here, and I just really love the design. Like you can see, it's very futuristic, kind of liquid glass, crystal, and it's also fruity. And I really love this kind of images. It's realistic, but at the same time magical. And also, I really love all the glass effects and liquid effects. So for me, it's a really beautiful combination. And I thought maybe it could be very interesting to make something like this. So I will show you. So first of all, I want to create a video. So I made a prompt to say that I want to create a video, and another prompt to describe all my images. So here I just asked ChatGPT to describe to be the more realistic like possible with these images. So he wrote me this prompt: hyper realistic macro fruits photography, translucent fruits submerged in water and ice, etc., etc. And so I after that I push my design here. Okay, sometimes it's a little complicated, but to use this, but it's okay. And after that, I put what it called in French a canette, like of soda. So here you can see here, and like another prompt, okay, to describe what I want to do with this object. So I describe here a cinematic 3D product video, transparent soda can floating in midair, elevator style levitation above the ground, glass like material, soft reflection inside the can, colorful fruits, and etc. etc. This is what I want to do with this object. In fact, what I want to realize is like a 3D of my object here. Like it will be transparent, completely transparent. And inside we will see all these fruits that rotating inside my object here. So we will try to do this and we will see what we can achieve with that. Another thing here is that I add an LLM. So I connect it with here my prompt and this file, these images is very important. So now what it's important to note is like we will also use a prompt concatenator. So I added here one, and I will connect my prompts and the images. Okay. So what is also important to take in account? It's very important. I realize it after, but we have to make a prompt for the can. So this is what I made here, and another prompt for, you know, everything is related with the guide style that I want to keep here with these images. I hope I'm clear. Also, something I advise to make is also to start before to run every model that you will run to create already all the flow in your head. Like this, you will not make like, I mean, um, you will not make some mistakes, or at least um, I remember like sometimes I wrote a prompt and it was not the right prompt, and so it used some credits for anything. And it's too bad. So let's avoid all these mistakes because it will cost you credits. So anyway, here, like you can see, I already prepared my flow, and I'm trying to figure out if it's the good flow, the right flow, or not. If I have to add some prompting, or if I have to add some lists, router, and everything. I really don't know why I'm stressed. But this is the case. So I'm running now all my prompts. And I really hope it will work. So let's see. Okay, so now I have my prompts. Like it run here, also here. You can see. Wow, it's very seems good. So I will do now, I created a prompt concatenator, and I will combine them, all my prompts, this and this one, with my prompt concatenator. So something important to take in account also, it's prompt guide. Like it's something that will keep your designs. It's like something safer for you to use. Like in each tutorial that I saw, prompt guide is something important. So be sure to have something like to make your design safer. And when you will run the final design, it will not like make something weird or something that you don't want to see. For example, to be more explicit, like you have to tell him, for example, always follow the provided style guide strictly. So he has to be very to respect every prompt that you made, and not like to begin to make something by itself. Like I hope it's clear. So now I connected my prompt here and also both image, so the can and my images. So these ones, and I added here with an LLM. So I will run the model. So like you can see, I started also my prompt concatenator with this sentence. So create a video animation of a crystal and transparent can product video. Okay. So in fact, I have both, like too much words video. I will try to figure out how to make this simple. And a prompt guide, the prompt guide. And after I put my both LLM for the can and for the fruits. Okay, so let's begin the serious thing. Okay, there is also something that makes me maybe a little afraid. It's like suggested settings if using Midjourney. I'm afraid that the AI will think I want to generate an image. So for some safety, I will maybe put out Midjourney here and make him understand that I want a video. Okay, I tried to put out Midjourney, but in fact, I realized that I can't erase or modify here because it's a concatenator, so it's like something from both of my LLM. So in fact, I can't change this. Maybe if I change my boss LLM, maybe it will maybe make something else, but I was clear. And after that, I can see that here is a process prompt to generate the video. So I think you understood that I want a video and maybe it will be okay. So let's see. Okay, so I came back to my tutorial before, and like you can see, we have the prompt concatenator, an LLM, so this is what we will do, and an array. And in this LLM, they have several prompts. 1, 2, they are separated by an asterisk, but we want only one prompt because we want one video only. And there is an array. So we will have normally just one prompt, one list, two router, because I will put my boss images, my still guide and my can, and we will generate the video. So I hope it will work. Let's see with my design. So here I have my prompt and I will run the model. So I'm sure that I put my boss images. So this is my compositor with all the images here. And this is my can. Okay. So I combine prompts here with my LLM. So run the model. Let's see. I don't know if it was a good idea to put a can with a transparent background. I'm afraid about that. But I'm trying. Let's see. Okay, so now we have one prompt. This is what I wanted, so perfect. And this is what he wrote: a video animation of a crystal and transparent can project rotating smoothly on a clean white and pink pastel background. Perfect. The can features a glossy translucent texture. Sorry for my English. Mimicking red glass and jelly like fruits, with light refracting through its pink crystalline surface. Continuous fluid liquid effects swirl around the can, accompanied by okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, so now I will connect this to my array. Normally it works, yeah. Okay. So there is nothing normally. So a video of a crystal. Okay, let's see what will happen if I let it here like this. I think it's not okay. Okay, so this is what I thought. In fact, here, what I want, it's only one video. So array is what it's when you want to cut your prompt uh, in you want to break your prompt in several parts, and so you create several prompts that you will separate by an asterisk, by a comma, like here. And this is why you have a list. So it was in fact it's logic, because if you have a list, that means that you have several prompts. So this is not our case. So I will just put it out, okay, and I will just put my router and my VO3, so to make my video. Okay, something very important also, I think it's a good thing to always check with ChatGPT. And I realized I to put my router and I felt like it was maybe a mistake, and it was a mistake. It will not understand that my can and my fruits are together. It will separate it. So I'm afraid that in the final design in my video, I will have something that it will not um, um, like it will not make the connection that it is together. So if maybe in the design I will see something it is separated or it is not inside my can, so put only a router if you have one floor, okay, one images. But if, for example, I had VO3 and Sora, so if I wanted to make two videos and to see how it works, so maybe I will put two router, but this is not the case here. I want them to be combined and not to be separated. So I will just put my prompt here. Okay, guys, and now we will make, so we will run the model finally. But first, here, when I put my views free, I will choose fast, the last version in autofix. So fix prompt as fake content policy and etc. Okay, to write. So this is the ratio also. So I choose 16 and 9. Okay, so this is for a large screen. Duration. So we have only 8 seconds. It's okay. Generate audio. Okay, why not? So it will cost me 120 credits. So let's see now what will happen. Okay, let's go. Mm-mm-mm. 55%. Dum dim da buddy da budum da buddy da budum da buddy da budum da buddy da budum da buddy da budum. Let's see. Okay, we made a mistake. Why? Because I didn't have to connect my images. First frame, last frame. What I understood, it will put at the beginning of the video the first frame that I chose, the can. And this is not what I want. Look at the end also. At the end, it also puts the images that I put here. Okay. So what you understood, the last frame is the last images. So I will disconnect it and we will run again and let's see. So here another mistakes that you can see, it's that it turns to be red. That means it's required. So I understand that I have only a text to put because I don't want to make anything for my frames, for my images. So I will just make a change text to video. Okay. So I put VO3 text to video and I will connect this and I will run my model. And let's see now. Run anyway. So now let's see. Okay, now normally we have something completely new. Let's see. Wow, very impressive. Just wow. And I really love the sound. It's crazy. Wow. Like just imagine something like this for a brand. It's crazy. I can stop to watch this. Okay, I think it's great thing. But like he really kept the design and everything. Just love it. I don't know what you think about it, but I'm very happy with the results. I think we can make some changes, but for the moment, I will stay with this because I'm very satisfied. And so let's meet for another project that I will have in my mind. Bye.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys. After several corrections, I decided to move forward with my designs. So it's a video after several hours. I decided to add background, in fact. So I will show you if it's okay. This is a background that here you can see if I click here, I can see background. So I had this image here in the background. And so here I didn't change anything, but what yes, I changed. I decided to make a new prompt here in the LLM. So I can change this LLM. And I told him to change also some content. For example, the word crystal can be problematic for an AA. Why? Because it can take in account like the material, the crystal for my fruits. That it's something that I didn't want. And so I had this material in my fruits, and the fruits were not well designed, it was not natural, and I want something very natural. So I also changed my prompt here and I add the background. And instead of hiding like here, like you can see a video. So here you can see I decided to not put view 3 directly. I decided in fact to take Gemini. So I took Gemini 3 Nano Banana Pro and I had so the images, my style guide, and also here my LLM. I connected this and I run my model. And here you can see this is very close of what I want. It's very incredible. I was very satisfied. And so only after that, I decided to put my view 3. And something also very nice to take in account. Maybe you can take it or not, but I think it's good. You have the possibility to add a negative prompt. What is it? It's like to make him understand why you don't want. Like for example, I chose plastic material, made surfaces, opaque glass, illustrations, no gemstones, no diamonds, no faced shapes. And so when he will run the video, he will not take in account what I said here. Like he will take in account, I mean, what I wrote him here, and he will not take in account all this stuff. Like maybe it's clearer. And so I put my first frame that my style guide and this image and this prompt and the negative prompt. And look, also hear the sound, it's just amazing. I will try to. That is really really good. It's just wow. So we are, from this image, we can maybe run other images until we are satisfied with one of them. And I advise to make after, if you want at the end of the video, to make at the end of the video, but first of all, to make an image that we are satisfied with. And so I think I will finish for this moment with this video. I think we can improve it even more to really have this kind of crystal, maybe to add some ice like this, maybe some bubbles and some lightings here. Yeah, I really like also the effect of crystal, but apparently for the moment I have to improve my skills, like you see here. It's really beautiful. So yeah, I think we can improve it even more in the prompt, but let's say that it's very close. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please share it, like it, and if you want some help or you have some questions, don't hesitate. I will be glad to help you.